morning, my beautiful, beautiful family. How are y'all this morning? It is early here. Today is Thursday, December the 22nd. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time you're watching this video. Thank y'all so much for coming by, spending time with me, watching my video. I really, really do appreciate it. I would like to welcome all of my new butterflies to the channel. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. I hope you turned your post notification bell on so you'll be notified when I release new videos, and for becoming part of the butterfly team. Thank y'all so much. I cannot ask for anything more. And to all of my returning butterflies who flutter on by, thank y'all so very much. I really, really do appreciate y'all. Now, I'm on my second cup of coffee. I've gotten up and cooked breakfast and got my husband off to go get loaded. Cleaned my kitchen up. Now I'm sitting here spending time with y'all, anticipating this really cold weather that we're all about to have. So, you know. And I wanted to jump on and spend some time with y'all this morning. It's a little overcast day today. We are supposed to be getting rain. After this video, I think I'm going to scutter off to Walmart right quick and run by Dollar Tree. Can't go to town without going to Dollar Tree, y'all. But I wanted to show y'all the yarn that I have chosen for the 2023 half and half scrap blanket. And it's called half and half scrap blanket because Veronica and I together, the Yarny Fiber sisters, came up with the stitches that we're using in this blanket. I will start the tutorial for this probably later on today. It'll come out sometime next week. But I'm going to show y'all the calendars, and then I'll show y'all the colors and which ones. Now, I plan on using all four of the calendars, and what I mean by that is these are the calendars that we chose, the landscape and the blossom, right here. So in the blossom calendar came with this little butterfly calendar, and the landscape calendar came with a little landscape calendar. Now, if you have these calendars, if you were fortunate enough to find these at your local Dollar Tree, you can use all four calendars. You can use just the two small ones if you wish, or you can use all four, or you can just use the big one. And you don't have to use but one. That's it, just one. So I've chosen to try to incorporate all four because the style of the blanket that we're doing, and I always follow this because the top part is not included in the blanket, is this right here. So this is the blanket that we will be doing a tutorial for. Now, I think I'm going to do mine. Well, my blanket is going to look totally different than Veronica's, even though we're using the same stitch. And again, it all depends on how you lay out your colors. So for mine, we're not doing 7 rows of the greeny stitch rows. We're only going to be doing 4. And the bobble row is a split row. And what I mean by that, it will separate your months from each other. You have a single crochet row and a single crochet row after the bobble stitch. I do recommend that you get a contrast color like you see here in the white, and do that row in the same color every time you get to it. That way you know what month is what. So it's going to start out here and go up to here. Then you'll do your contrast color for your single crochet, your bobble, and your next single. After you do your single crochet row on top of your bobble row, then you'll repeat this for the next month. It's going to be easy, something quick. Next year, it's going to be so much fun with the Yarny Fiber sisters. We got a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing bringing to y'all as well. I know a lot of y'all enjoyed the education part that we did last year about crochet, different things that we did and all of that. So we're going to continue that next year as well as bringing y'all more of our own designs and creations. So it's going to be fun next year. And if you're wondering what is Grandma wearing, that is a shawl that I designed. I will be doing a tutorial for it, and it will come out in January, around the 1st of January. That was done using the Premier Momenti, which is 52% cotton and 48% acrylic. Absolutely loved working with that yarn. The color is Canyon. Hence the name that I named the shawl, the Canyon Shawl. I do have some more of that in some real pretty blues and grays color. And I'm going to make the tutorial using it because I love how that one turned out. Now, if you're wondering about my little friend sitting here, this is, of course, Winnie the Pooh. It's a pattern that I got from the Leisure Arts book. Lady that I know in Louisiana is having her first grandson, her first grandchild. He's a little boy. And this is her baby shower gift. I'm also doing him a beanie, and I'm going to make him a couple of pacifier holders and everything to include with it as a gift for the baby shower. So I got to get that stuff done today and get that in the mail. The baby shower's in January, and I'm not going to be able to go, so I'm going to mail it to her. She has seen it, and she loves it. So he won't be in my videos too much longer, y'all. But isn't he adorable? So let me show you January Blossom Calendar. So this is what January's look like. You have these beautiful lavender blues and a little bit of green. Then this is February. And you have your teals and your little blues and like a beige color in there. Now that's the big calendar. And I didn't get my green. Now this is the little calendar for the landscape. Now you have this little bit of red in these trees, and you have this darker purple, and you have this like the sky blue and stuff like that, and white of course, but I'm not using white. Then you have this beautiful butterfly right here, and you got your gold color, you got the white, and you got black and the blue again there, and like a beige color in the butterfly. Let me grab the green right quick. Okay, so grab the green that I have. Now this is called Kelly green. I unfortunately don't have a lot of green. So when I go to Walmart, I'm going to look and see if they have any green in Red Heart Super Saver. No, they don't have it in the mainstays. But you're going to see that I am going to be using a plethora of different yarns, because I plan on using my stash here that I already have and not buying any yarn. I did get the big twist when it was on sale, thanks to Angie. They're still saying that they're processing the purple, so I have not got the purple yet. But other than that, I have received all of my other yarn from Joann's. It did come in 6 different, I think 6 packages at different times. I got yarn from Minnesota, West Virginia, Louisiana, Arizona, Oklahoma, and Maryland on a Joann's order online. So the colors that I got here, including this green, which this is Premier Just Yarn, worsted, unless I find a different color green at Walmart. So I have red, well, let me just take them out and show you. Now this is Red Heart Super Saver in cherry red. This is Premier Basics in light blue. This is Premier Basics in light gray. This is Premier Basics in turquoise, purple, mainstays in white, which I will be using for my bobble stitches. Then I have the big twist in the mustard for the butterfly. And I have the lilac in the Premier Basics. And I have camel in impeccable. So you see I'm using all different kinds of yarns in my blanket. So that is 4, 5, 6. Now, by any means, you do not have to pull this many colors out of the calendars to use it. You can use 1 color, you can use 2 colors, you can use 3 colors, you can use ever how many colors you want. You can use every color underneath the rainbow if you want to. It doesn't matter. This is 9, 10, including this one. So, but one thing I do recommend, it does not matter what size weight yarn you use or anything like that, but I do recommend that you get yarns, if you're doing 4 weights like me, try to match, if they're, not the same brand yarn, try to match them to where the weight is very much close to the same, because some 4 weights can run a little bit smaller than the other ones. But this is the identical to the Premier Basics, so I'm anxious to see what this is going to look like worked up. And who knows, I might end up changing my mind. And that one right there, I think I'm going to change after looking at this. But that blue does blend in well with that blue. Then you have the gold. And of course the white will be for the bobble. And I didn't pull black in. And I may, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I don't think that blue there is particularly going to go. But I got the red for the little red that's in those flowers right there. And I got that darker purple for that right there. And then, of course, the green. And that's those two. And then I got the lilac. Now, I do have a lighter blue back there that would probably look better with this. I can just show the front of it because it's the same. Then that one, yeah, that's too dark. And I think I was trying to pull it for that one, and that's not green enough. But I got the beige for this and the gray. So, let me find another blue right quick. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to be going with this big twist teal color. Perfect. Look how perfect that is. So, that's the color that I will be going with. And like I said, I may end up changing it out and just doing specifics of those colors. I'm not 100% sure yet. But if I do, I can tell you what they will be. I'm trying to keep my ball bands on. I'm trying to put everything in that one basket. They would be these. Sit up. Right here. With the white. And maybe a green. So I got to see what Walmart has in green. Because I really don't care for this Kelly green. And I don't have any other color green. Other than like a sage green. And that's not going to work. So. That is where I'm at with my calendar. So. I'm going to be using a 6.0 millimeter crochet hook on mine. Now, you can use whatever size hook you want to. If you want to use the recommended hook size that the yarn recommends, that is perfectly fine. We will be giving you the multiples of the stitch count that you need, showing you how to do it. When I do the tutorial, I will carry you all the way through to the last single crochet row. And then from there, you will just repeat everything else. It's not nothing that you got to sit there and think about or constantly watch the tutorial for. Once you do the one repeat, you'll have it from there. And I hope y'all enjoy it. And I'll talk about some other stuff in another video that we're going to also be doing for that, for next year, involving the calendars. And I'll probably just do a separate video for that altogether. That way you'll have all the information in one place. I really, really do appreciate y'all spending time with me on this very gloomy but glorious Thursday. I think it's always a beautiful day when our eyes pop open and we have lived to see another day. So I'm just putting everything back in my basket. And I did find 2 of these from Dollar Tree that Veronica showed on her channel when I went to the Dollar Tree in Mobile. They only had 2, and I did leave one with Chastity because she was packing her darn blanket around with her without it being in a project bag, and it was getting all messed up and everything. And I'm like, honey, you got to do better than that. And I literally untangled the cake and balled it up for her. And one reason I had to do that was because Bella got a hold to it and messed it up. I hope y'all enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and let me know what y'all think. And are y'all excited about next year? I'm also going to be doing a video about some of my upcoming changes to my channel and things that I'm going to be doing and incorporating into the channel for y'all for next year. So, yeah. I will talk to y'all later. And until then, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Always be kind. Always remember to smile. And like Sandrine says best, always put God first in everything that you do. Love you all. Hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see y'all on the flip side. Bye, everybody.